The man never imagined that after kicking the support out of his team, the squad would never win another battle. He was taking serious damage before he could even attack. Their elite family defense skills were useless, and the new teammates were too scared to even cast a spell. This instantly ruined the leader's record of flawless runs. The massive downfall left him questioning everything, wondering if the support he kicked out was actually the core of the team. It turns out that because Jack had no combat ability, his only role in the group was handling chores like cooking. Because of this, his 3 teammates looked down on him. Their egos got so big that they kicked Jack out. After leaving, Jack immediately went to the job center to find work. Emma was stunned when she saw his resume. Jack was actually a logistics member for an S-rank team. Even if he was just an assistant, that experience was a huge plus. But Jack didn't expect finding a job to be so difficult. He had to have his talent tested first. The weakest talent is G rank, while the strongest is SSS rank. Unsurprisingly, Jack's combat talent was the lowest G rank. As for other non-combat jobs, the technicians happened to be away, so testing wouldn't happen for another week. But Jack couldn't wait because his money wouldn't last that long. So Emma introduced him to some odd jobs first, asking him to try lifting a nearby sandbag. Jack did it and felt it was incredibly heavy, but he could just barely lift it. She set him up as a temp worker to repair city walls, patching up the peeling sections with cement. The foreman saw that Jack had no muscle and doubted he could even do the work. But since they were seriously short-handed lately, he reluctantly let Jack stay. The foreman said he'd be back in 2 hours to inspect Jack's work and then left. Since no one told him what counted as passing, Jack gave it his all. As a result, when 2 hours passed, the foreman was jaw-dropped by the white wall in front of him. The foreman didn't even notice Jack apologizing, saying he ran out of cement and could only fix it to this extent. In reality, he had already finished 1/3 of the entire project in just 2 hours. The foreman then paid part of today's wages, saying the rest would be sent to the job center later. Jack was thrilled to get the money and planned to give his all at work again tomorrow. However, after only 2 days, Jack was heartlessly let go. It turned out the wall repair project was actually part of a poverty relief program. If Jack stayed, no one else would have work. Under their strong demand, the foreman had no choice but to fire Jack. Helpless, Jack had to return to the job center. Emma didn't know about the wall yet and thought the foreman found Jack too weak since he struggled so much with that sandbag before. Just then, an argument broke out outside. A girl named Emma seemed to be looking for a miner. Since her mine had never been successfully excavated and was commission only, no one wanted to work for her. Seeing this, Jack stepped forward to volunteer since he had done mining before. But this Emma was hesitant, thinking a pretty boy like Jack might be useless. But since she didn't have much money, she finally chose Jack just to give him a shot. Right after they left, the payment for Jack's wall repair arrived. Emma didn't pay much attention at first, but when she saw it was for 200 gold coins, she was completely stunned. She couldn't imagine how Jack earned so much. It was equal to her entire year's salary. In her shock, she tripped over the sandbag on the floor. Just as she was about to ask who left it there, a colleague said it was a special material delivered to the wrong place. The stronger a person is, the heavier it feels. To an ordinary person, it feels very light. If someone who isn't ordinary wants to lift it, they must be at least a national agent level or higher. Meanwhile, Jack followed the girl to the mine and started working. Her original plan was just to try digging around nearby, but Jack disagreed, saying random digging wouldn't find anything. He claimed his intuition could find the ore. She didn't believe him at first, but she was soon amazed, because a random rock Jack picked out had a diamond inside. One this size was worth about 3 gold coins. Soon, Jack finished surveying all the rocks in the area. Although he found many more diamonds, they were all too small except for the first one, so they wouldn't sell for a good price. So Jack planned to process them into industrial diamonds for sale. In the girl's mind, there weren't even 10 technicians in the whole country who knew that kind of technique. By the time all the diamonds were processed,